Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Nick East, on Nick East channel. On this channel we talk about travel and business. And today I'm in San Pedro, on the shores of the beautiful Lake Atitlan in Guatemala. And I'm in the Orbita Spanish School. It's my third visit here. I've learned 80% of my Spanish here. It's an amazing school. And today I'm going to be talking to Rene, the CEO and founder of Orbita Spanish School. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias, Nick.
Rene, thank you very much for doing this interview with me. So I think Orbita is it 21 years old now?
20 years old.
20 years old.
Yes.
So Orbita is one of the biggest Spanish schools in Guatemala, and I think is definitely #1 school on the shores of Lake Atitlan. Well, why did you start Orbita?
I started Orbita Spanish School because when I started to work as a Spanish teacher, I realized that they didn't really have a curriculum. So I started to create one. And I started to research and read many books, and according to my experience as a Spanish teacher, so then I create a very well organized and intelligently program for learning Spanish.
Yeah, I can vouch for that because I've done about 2/3 of the curriculum, and it's fantastic. I think
Great.
you've got a really unique curriculum. And how did you start Orbita? From going from being an employed teacher, had you had any business experience before?
So first I rented a small house here in the edge of the lake.
Yes.
And then with $300 I built like 3 roofs, and I hired 2 teachers plus me, so we were 3 teachers, and we started to practice with our new curriculum. And the most important is that everybody liked our curriculum.
Yes.
We received students from Costa Rica, Mexico, many Spanish schools in Guatemala, universities, and everywhere, And they said that they regretted to learn Spanish in another school because our curriculum is very well organized.
Fantastic. How did you get your first clients, your first students for the school?
That's very interesting because in 2001 we didn't have like a web page or Facebook or Instagram. So then we had like small signs. I got my first student from England from this small sign in the street.
Fantastic. So this was pre-internet.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And in a normal month, how many students do you have in Orbita coming for classes?
Well, we teach one-on-one, so we normally have like around 15 or 18 students in the morning, and another 15 students probably in the afternoon. It depends on the season. Normally from December until April is high season, so I recommend to make a reservation 2 months ahead.
He's a good salesman, and it's the truth. What is the best thing about being a businessman, being an entrepreneur?
Well, the best part is that you can help people with employing, because I think we need to create jobs. I think this is one of the big issues right now in the world. Guatemala has one of these big problems. Is many people, they don't have jobs, so we need to create jobs to help Guatemala and all the people here.
Sure. And what's the worst thing about being an entrepreneur?
Well, I think the worst part is that sometimes you're eating or you're resting and then you have a client with you. And the another thing is that sometimes you have to answer an email, even if it's 11 o'clock or before to go to sleep actually.
Yeah.
But this is probably the worst part, but not really.
Yeah. We have a saying in America, in England we use it, which is, as business people, as entrepreneurs, we work for 100 hours a week for ourselves, so we don't have to work 40 hours a week for someone else.
That's the big difference. Exactly.
Okay, Rene. So, last question. What would your top 2 tips be on starting a business? If someone was thinking of starting a new business now, because we have a lot of entrepreneurs watching this channel, what would your top 2 or 3 tips be?
One of the tips I think is the most important is that you have to train your team. Many people, they don't invest money on training the team, but if you have a good team, you are going to have a good enterprise. So I really recommend to train a team because they are going to represent your business. So and the second tip I think is never forget that your client is first. Smile them, be happy with them, be kind with them, so they are going to have a great experience with you. And remember that the client you have today is not your ended client, because he's going to recommend another client, so you never forget that tip.
Exactly. The power of the crowd. Rene, thank you so much. Those are great tips, and thank you very much for coming to this interview today. Any of you watching this that are interested in learning Spanish, then I highly recommend you click the link below to the Orbita Spanish School. Come to Guatemala, have an amazing holiday, learn some Spanish, make some great friends, and you might get to meet Rene. He's an amazing guy. Thank you, Rene.
Same to you, Nick. Nice to meet you.
So, if you like this video, please click the like button, and if you're interested in business and you're interested in travel, then please subscribe to my YouTube channels. I put regular videos up, at least 2 a week, from interesting places all around the world and interviewing interesting people. You have a great day.